Hello again. Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Or Dragons, Dungeons, Space Shuttles. I can't remember. But anyways, welcome back to DDS. That's what we're going to start saying, I think. So anyways, since last episode, I did move everything up from downstairs. Except for the bed. That's still down here. And I did just a minute amount of mining, just gathering up some iron ore, and I did a bit of sorting. Hey, you... actually... That's a merino ew. Let's see. Let me get him to follow me. Him or her. Yeah, her. Come over here. Why don't you? Why don't you just come over here? And I'm going to put down... Oops. I did not mean to do that, actually. Well, anyways. You're fed now, so you can be happy. Nope. No, you don't. You're not getting out of there. Yay, there we go. Okay, so we have a sheep that we can shear. And actually, miscellaneous, right here I have a merino lamb spawn egg. Yeah. I can't shear that. It's so little. It's so little. And they're both well fed, so that's good. So that way we can start maybe harvesting up some wool and kind of keeping it with us. So that will be good. I guess it just climbed over. I'm not really sure how they keep spawning. It's like they just climb over or something somehow. But anyways, I did spend a bit of time sorting everything. This is just very rough sorting. So like we have equipment type stuff. There's also books and some potions and stuff in here. There's food. There's metals, metal-based stuff. This includes plates, ingots, clay, flint, all that stuff. And then this is actually an extension of that. And then over here we've got, this is just miscellaneous junk, plants, and blocks. And then this is just a dump chest for, during the course of the episode, I don't like sorting things during an episode usually. So that's just kind of like, I can dump it in there and then sort it later. And we actually just got our 64th Inferium Essence. I mined up a bit of Essence ore. We ended up having 63, and I was waiting, and then this grew. This Inferium seed that we planted last episode. Actually grew for the first time. Those things take a while to grow. They do indeed. And I did die one time. So I was battling it out with a skeleton. Anyways, he hit like a truck. I got him, basically he could have been punched and died, but I got killed, so. Anyways, so we've got our 64 Inferium Essence. If we grab that out, we should get a quest complete. There we go. And, okay, there's more quests. Aha. This quest right here, we get to choose between an Inferium Katana, Inferium Fishing Rod, or a rare loot bag. I actually think I'm going to take the Inferium Katana. Well, that's 5 and 1.6. 2.55 attack speed, though. Plus, we can level it up. Yeah, we're going to take the Inferium Katana for now. That's going to give us a good weapon. That's going to be a little bit better than this. Plus, it's got Prosperous on it, which I don't recall what that does, but that's fine. That's okay. So we've got our 64 Inferium Essence. Now, the next quest is the base crafting seeds. We need to get 4 of those. We will get that up and going, but I need more seeds. I've got 3 things of wheat planted now, but I don't have any extra seeds on me, which is fine. That's not a super rush. I also spent the time... Oh, baby spider, I actually need this for a kill quest. Huh, okay. Combo level. Look at that. We have a combo level. And then I also spent some time between episodes working on a base design. And I have come up with something that I'm quite happy with. As far as looks. And I'm actually taking from Xavian whenever I started Radpack. He brought up that I haven't actually done a desert-style build on here, really. I mean, technically, I kind of did one on... okay, I want to get these string mesh that we need. I haven't done a desert-style build. Since, like, Forever Stranded, if you really count that as a desert-style build, I don't know. But... I think that's what we're going to do. And we're actually going to live here because if you recall, I went back and watched the footage of whenever we first gen the map and looked around at the map. There's no nearby deserts at all. within like 100 chunk radius or whatever that was. There's no desert. So we're actually going to just change this area into a desert, bit by bit. Now, it's not going to be like just dry, sandy desert. And the nice thing about actually doing that is we're going to have rain still. Because I wouldn't really want to get rid of the rain to live in a desert. So we're still going to have rain, but we're going to change all this over into not so much a sandy desert as more of a desert oasis type build is what we're going to be going with. So these fishing nets, those are done. We get an uncommon loot bag and 2 copper coins. And then there's a quest here for woven cotton. I'm not for sure what this requires. String mesh. Okay. So I need a lot more string. I need a whole lot more string. Because I think we need 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what's in our uncommon loot bag. We got bread, string, and water. Still not enough string for what we need, but it is a little bit more string. So that's good. So anyways, I spent a while figuring out exactly what blocks I wanted, what blocks I was going to need for the build, and kind of the color scheme and just some ideas on it. I was playing around in Test World and figured out what I want to do in terms of that. Now, there's one block that we're probably going to have a little bit of an issue with. That is blue schist. We're going to need a lot of it. We're going to need a whole lot of it, and I have yet to actually find any. But it is from the Underground Biomes mod. And it's a really calm-looking blue color, and I do quite like it. And then in addition, we're going to need a lot of sandstone. And sandstone's a little bit more involved to craft in this pack than in other packs. It requires 8 sand and a bucket of water or fresh water for 8 sandstone, I think it was, or was it 4 sandstone? Or I mean 2 sand. Yeah, it's 2 sandstone. Yeah. So like that. So in order to do that, we're going to need some source of sand before we can start that. I mean, the other options I was looking at was maybe doing like an in-stone, but I think the sandstone is going to look better. Of course, in-stone would be kind of difficult. I also looked at maybe using this comatite, but I didn't quite like it as much. It was a little bit more of a yellow than I wanted. So, anyways, so we're going to start working towards at least the sand side of things. And I guess we're going to do that with Mystical Crops or Botania. There's a couple ways that we can do this. We can go for the dirt and fire essence. To do this, we are going to need quite a bit of essence to get up to the tier 3 seeds. Not to mention we're going to want a bunch of these because I've noticed that crops grow very, very slow. But each craft of this we could get, 2 sandstone. But I think for a while that's going to be the best way that we can craft that. Now there's also, if we get into mana infusion and alchemy catalyst, though I think that's probably going to be a little ways off. Just to guess, I'm not 100% sure, but just to guess, there's also right here the alchemy table using gravel, which wouldn't be that bad, but we're going to have to get into blood magic, so I don't know. Quest updated, zombie hunter. Okay, so we can kill 10 more zombies, and yeah, okay. So we're going to have to work into either Botania or Mystical Agriculture, probably both, or Blood Magic would work as well. And I noticed there's also another block, this right here opens up another quest line as well, which we're fairly close to. We need 8 sulfur, which I think we've gotten 1. So anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and I think we're going to, let's go ahead, let's grab our Inferium Essence, and we're going to pick back up with kind of what we were working on last episode. Let me get this out. Let me get our grass out. And let me make, I want to make some seeds. I almost forgot that we can just do this. So, let's go ahead and grab those. And then we're going to need prosperity shards. I've got 17. That should be fine. There we go. There's 4 base crafting seeds. Quest complete. And we get a fertilized essence, a block of prosperity, and a copper coin. Okay, so then we have crafting seed tier 1s. Then we have Inferium seed tier 1. They want us to get 3 of those. And then mystical feathers and sticks. Okay, I think Well, there's the infusion crystal. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get 4 of these. Because we can just knock this quest right out. So there's that. And we get fertilized essence, 2 base crafting seeds, and a copper coin. We'll take it. And then there's a quest here, zombie seeds, ice seeds, nature seeds. Actually, none of those are what I'm actually looking for at the moment. I want to get earth seeds. Because if we take a look at sand again, we need dirt essence. And this is just dirt with our tier 1 crafting seeds. So let's go ahead. Let's grab a little bit of dirt. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go for 4. I haven't looked. I'm pretty sure, though, chances are we will be able to get extra seeds from breaking the crops. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. You're dead. They're just like jumping over the fence to get in here or something. But anyways, there's 4 dirt seeds. And we're going to go ahead and just plant these out. Like right there. I'm going to need a bigger garden here fairly quick. And then there's the, let's see, the quest here for the inferium seeds. How much inferium? I've got enough. Okay, let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and do that quest. I need more inferium going anyways. So there's 2 more inferium seeds, and I think I'm going to stop and just hope that I can get extras. It's what I'm hoping. Yeah, see, I'm already out of space here. Well, let's just pick that up. That quest is completed, and we get a diamond, an inferium seed, and a copper coin. Very nice. And it's actually our first diamond, so we got the diamonds advancement. And then there's the infusion crystal. To upgrade the tier of essence, you will need an infusion crystal. We're going to get 4 inferium essence, 4 inferium ingots, 2 mana steel ingots, and mystical fertilizer. And we're just about at the point where we're not going to be able to do any more within mystical agriculture for a little bit. Because I'm going to need to start stockpiling up a lot of essence so that we can upgrade it. But let's see about the infusion crystal. I'm curious how many charges this thing has too in this pack. 300. Okay. And it's crafted just like that. But it takes it takes more inferium essence than I've got. So we're going to have to hold off on that for right now. So that pretty much stops our progression in mystical agriculture for a bit. Because I'm going to get the infusion crystal as soon as we get a little bit more inferium essence. But then I'm going to be just leveling up, trying to get that tier 3 to get the lava essence so we can actually start. I mean, really, I can start, before I get the blue schist, I can start because the majority of it is sandstone that I need. So that's not a problem. That's just for the outer walls of the build. But then the blue schist will be outside the outer. We'll get into it. Another thing that I would like to get into is food. Food and botania. Greatwood logs. They're using a few recipes in the mod. You'll have a hard time finding a tree like that these days. Okay, I haven't seen any great wood, but I mean, I may have just not seen it. Yeah, if we can get a sapling, we can actually just grow it in a bonsai pot and just have some coming in. I wish my blackberry plants had grown. I wish I had more blackberry plants as well, because we could make the blackberry or the berry soup stuff that goes in a bowl. Food is like so tweaked in this, so you really have to work it like hunger. Okay, so right over here, there's like a forest. I'm going to go off in this direction. I also see some birch trees, which I would not mind getting. I probably should make a new axe before we go. Let me do that real quick. Oh, if we want to make it out of, if we want to make it out of iron, it's going to be some work. We'll get into that stuff. There's actually a whole like jewelry crafting system and all kinds of fun stuff. And we need to start getting into Tinker's Constructs as well. We'll get into that. Okay, so I got 23 pulverized copper. I'm going to see what one of these inferium coals can make. I wouldn't mind upgrading all of our coal to inferium coal, but then again, at the same time, I'm also going to need a lot of that essence. But I think it'll be okay. We don't do that much smelting yet. But yeah, originally I was thinking we were going to need a lot of stone for what we were going to be building. But then when I started messing around with color schemes and what I wanted to do, yeah, I changed my mind. So we're going to be going with like a desert oasis, and we need a lot of sand, a whole lot of sand. We need quite a bit of blue schist, but we need a ton of sand. So, also, you guys will be happy to know that since the holidays are over, and since my upload speeds are so horrible due to my ISP, I have been spending quite a bit of time working on my mod pack. So, at least, you know, getting everything together for... Oh, silver lime right there. I want to head up in this direction because I saw birch, and I want to get a birch sapling. We can buy one with copper coins, but I'd rather just get one, you know. But yeah, I have been working on that. I'm back working on that a bit. And I actually got to spend a bit of time today playtesting it, which was cool. Not all the mods are in it just yet, but quite a bit of the mods are. So, and everything's working fairly well so far. This has venom. Look at that. Birch catkin. That's okay. That'll make our birch saplings. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down another one of these just because we can. Bum, bum, bum. I love watching these trees fall. But I'm not sure how... Let's see. It said we're going to have a hard time finding it. I'm assuming it's just really rare. Yeah, because I don't see any way to really, like, just craft great wood or great wood saplings or anything. So, these guys can actually... Oh, these guys fight back. These guys can drop saplings. Wonder sap. Oh, you could turn any type of wood into oak wood. That's interesting. Now, wait, is that great wood by chance? Yes. Okay, we found great wood. It's hard to spot them when they're not like like a 2x2 and like, you know. It's a little bit tougher to spot them. That's neat though. I didn't realize Thaumcraft had dynamic tree support already, you know, for 1.12, but apparently it does, which is great. Please give me a sapling. No. I got 5 logs, but I need 10 logs. I need a sapling, ideally. That's appetite. Okay. Well, at least we know we have found them. No, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a trap here. Oh, man. There's some inferium coal. I'm going to take this hamburger because I need food in a bad sort of way. Oh, there's a chisel. There is a chisel. We're going to be using that here soon. I'm going to go ahead and mark this and just say chest so I can come back. I meant to grab my backpack. I emptied it. There's also dark oak here, which I want to come back for. But I need to start heading back, though, because it's going to get dark. Hopefully we'll find a great wood tree on the way back. And maybe get a sapling and some more great wood so we can finish that quest. I'm interested to see how this plays into Britannia, unless it's to do with the living wood. And maybe this is just for, like, most of the magical mods, like aside from Evilcraft or something. I don't know. That looks like great wood to me. I'm pretty good at spotting great wood at this point after the Enigmatica build. Oh, that one just broke. So, yeah, we got no sapling. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh, there's blackberry bush. That I will definitely take. Because I only have like 3. The other bushes I'm not too worried about because they'll, you know, of course they'll build ones on top of them. Like that one right over there has built one on top. And so I can just harvest that and then then I can make more bushes and spread it. But starting out with just 3, it's a little bit tough for those. So, okay, so now that we're back, let me dump off a lot of this stuff. Okay, from that quest, we get a silverwood sapling and a copper coin. And then next up, mystical flowers. There are a set of 16 flowers from Britannia. They're created by standard world generation. Collect some flowers. And upon completion, you'll unlock white magic 1. We need 4 mystical white, 2 mystical cyan, and 2 mystical blue. Awesome. Okay, I was actually wanting to see if there was the flower pouch. If we could make the flower pouch. I know it's in here, but... Kind of. Kind of. It's a little bit expensive on leather, and I don't have much in the way of leather. Though I do actually have Let's see, prepared flesh. We could make some leather. It's not going to be as much as I need, though. That's the only thing. I've got 3. And I can make 3. I'm still going to be a bit short, so I'm not going to worry too much about it right this second. But I do think I've got enough inventory space. I'm going to go flower hunting real quick. No, not yet. Not yet, actually. Let's start getting into the food side of things, because I haven't even started on this line of stuff. There's a quest here for a fluid tank. This mod allows you to store up to a lot of millibuckets of any fluid in a block, and tanks can be joined vertically. So they want us to make a wood tank for that quest. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we're going to start getting into the rest of that stuff, like the saplings and stuff that was down there. Okay, so I think I've actually got everything I need for this. Well, almost. Let me dump in... That smelted, what, 14? Unless I just went out of range of it, I'm not for sure. No, it should be about 14. Wait. 0.5 times, and I can't remember what the Inferium Furnace does, but I'll just throw that in there. Okay, so while that's smelting, we've got another quest here for apple trees. They want us to make some apple saplings. Let's see, these are crafted with 1 apple and 1 sapling. Okay, that's great. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. And we can go ahead and craft our apple saplings. And I'm not, well... Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and plant these. I mean, I've got the bonsai pots that I'm kind of using for most of my saplings, but we do need food in a bad sort of way, so we'll go ahead and do that. Like, we always need food, and food is tough in this pack. Okay, so we get to choose between a pear sapling, avocado, mango, or walnut. Let's take mango. And we're going to go ahead and plant this one down too, so we'll put it like right there. Okay, so next up we have looking for seeds. We need to get 4 seeds and 4 rice seeds. Oh, hey, this already grew. And we got really unlucky and only got 1 mango on it, of course. I've got the 4 seeds right here. Oh, we actually got 6 seeds out of it. That's great. Okay, there's credit for that. And then we need to get rice seeds, which actually I'm going to go ahead and plant those. Which we can actually get these just by turning our rice into seeds. So I think that's what we're going to do. Because I've got rice right here. There we go. And it's done. And we get 5 potatoes and 2 copper coins from that. Next up is rice dough. They want us to make 4 bits of rice dough. Of course. I do have some bones, though. We'll go ahead and make some fertilizer. And I do need to get a watering can. Really, but... Okay, there's a little bit. Oh, actually, this only takes 4. I need 1 more piece, though. But hopefully that'll come in here pretty quick. And then we'll need 4 potatoes. I feel like I need a lot bigger farm areas. Oh, we got lucky on the apples, though. Look at all those apple plants. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, so while we're waiting for 1 more rice to come in, we should have that glass done now. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll get our wooden tank. So we can store fluid here. There we go. And I'm just going to put that right there for right now. And we're going to get 10 torches and 2 copper coins. Sounds good. And then we have a quest here for bricks. To craft bricks, you need tons of clay. It might be useful to craft a few ones. Okay. So for that, wow, we need 9 bricks. We need 9 bricks per, so... Alright, let me just get... I'll go ahead and throw in quite a bit of coal there. And get that going. And then I'm actually going to want more of these unfired plates, and I'm going to have to fire these. I need more Inferium furnaces, but I also need Inferium for so much stuff. It's probably going to be a little bit. That's fine. Let's see, so while we're waiting, because we're going to need, looks like a lot of rice to make our rice bread and stuff, let's take a look at our basic watering can. Because it would definitely help us out. So a bucket, copper plate, and 3 copper ingots. I've actually got all that stuff lying around. This we got from a quest. I think it was actually probably the quest that led into this one. something. I don't know. But anyways, there's that. And quest complete. We get a bucket and a copper coin, so they give it back to us. Interesting. And then dirt bucket. Right click on the ground to remove the dirt from the bucket. Grab a piece of dirt, and there's that. And quest complete. I'll put that in there because I'm going to need it. Okay, so we get to pick between 6 steaks or a copper pickaxe. I'm going to take the steaks because food is a bit more of an issue at the moment than materials are, because we've got tons of that. Thanks to early game ore doubling. Like, it actually helps a ton. It really does. Well, we've got our watering can now, so we'll just right-click, or shift right-click, to fill it, and then does the same thing. Watering cans and shields don't work together. There we go. Okay, so we got rice. Perfect. Okay, so then if we can take and we combine, what was it for the rice dough? Okay, the mortar. 4 potatoes, 4 rice, and we'll get that. Which really I need to get potatoes planted, because we're probably going to want to make a bit of this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then we got a quest complete for the rice dough. We get either 5 chili peppers, 5 beans, 5 garlics, or a bag of potatoes. I'm going to take the bean seeds, actually. I'm not worried about planting them down right this second, but we will use those. And yeah, there's no way to craft that from grass. You can still find all the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff out in the wild. Like, I've found some crops out in the wild. And you can get them from breaking grass and stuff. But I know beans are used for quite a few things. So depending on which way we go for food. Then there's the raw rice bread. So to make this, we just combine 2 rice dough. Some of these quests are like pretty simple and quick. Alright, we get either 2 pumpkins or a common loot bag. We're going to take the common loot bag. We've already found pumpkins, so that's not too important for us. And we got a Restonia crystal. And then, I'm sure now we need to make 2 rice bread. Yeah, make 2 rice bread. So we just have to smelt that. And I'm just going to toss it, grab a piece of that. I'm going to toss it into there, get that smelting. And we've got enough bricks now to make our 2 brick blocks. So there's those. I'm going to drop that into there. These early quests are like so fast. So fast to knock through. But I have a feeling we're going to reach a point here soon where it's not going to be so fast. Okay, so this quest right here for the bricks, it's done. We get 2 clay and 2 copper coins. Clay blocks. And our rice bread is done. So we'll go ahead and snag that, and quest complete on the rice bread. And we get either 2 more rice bread, a potato bag, a wheat seed bag, or a bone meal bag. We've got a watering can, so that's not important. Wheat, we're pretty good on. Potatoes, we can get more. I'm going to get the 2 rice bread. Okay, and then we have a quest here to get 4 sugar canes. And that's actually not bad food, so that'll be good for right now. Of course, this pack, you kind of want to switch it up a little bit, so... okay, so sugarcane. I don't think I've actually found any sugarcane. I have not. So I tell you what we're going to do. Actually, what's this next quest? Okay, I can't do that just yet. But there's a quest here for sandstone. I wish it was a quest that gave us a lot of sandstone. That would be perfect. Okay, so luckily we're right by the water, so we should be able to find some sugarcane decently easy, I should think. Oh, and I need to be on the lookout for certain Botania flowers. Cyan, white, and blue. Which I do see some blue right over here, and right over there is cyan. We'll go in this direction first. And we got some rice. I'll take the... I don't need the seeds, but I need the rice. And honestly, I might as well grab these while I'm out too. Actually, right over here is more cyan. So now I'm just looking for, I guess, white flowers. Whoa! This is blue schist. Okay, I'm going to mark this. Because we're going to need, like, all of this. So we found some, not even very far from our base. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I'm so happy about that because I'm going to need a lot. Ooh, and I found some lava. I'm going to mark this as well because in the event we need lava, it's not very far from our base. I should probably just make a boat and then I can sail back and forth pretty easily. Okay, I'm still looking for white flowers and... Oh. Ooh. What's this? Still haven't seen any sugarcane. Some hops. And I hear a slime. Treasure slime with cookies inside. I'm not too worried about that. That right there is a Thaumcraft dungeon. Uh-huh. It's got food in it. I'll take the food. Okay, that's actually really nice. Hamburger, some more steaks, a yellow parrot statue. Whoa, a majestic ingot. I'm going to put that back. Well, I'll come back to that. Because I need space for whenever I find white flowers and sugarcane. Because I forgot to grab my backpack again, of course, so. I'm waiting till this has, like, full effect before I eat it. Man, this place is, like, filled with blue schist. Maybe I should have set up base over here so I'd have, like, just naturally mining have most of everything that I need. Well, part of the things I need for building. Man, where is sugarcane at? Is it even obtainable? Search for sugar canes. It's always worthwhile walking 1,000 blocks to find this. Oh, there's some. Right over there. Right over there. And there's some kind of a structure over there. I'm really excited to get to exploring on here, but it's just so scary right now. Mainly because I don't want to get caught out at night. Yeah, it's some kind of a little, like, house or something. It looks like a furnace with a chimney sticking out, and interesting. So, yay, we got sugarcane. 3 of them. But I need a few more. Oh, we got a village here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and eat this thing. Wow, 4 minutes of well-fed from that. That's great. Okay, I don't see any sugarcane over there. If worse comes to worse, I can just grow this. What's this? Rubber saplings and tree tops aplenty. Interesting. Well, I don't really need that at the moment. I don't really have a ton of inventory space either, so I'm just going to leave that be. Then we have an immersive engineering building. Okay, well, I don't have the inventory space to start looting that place. Aha! Sugarcane. Perfect. Quest complete. Sugarcanes. And I'm sure we're going to take the chocolate cakes. And then there's a quest here for sandstone. To press paper, we need first sandstone. And we're going to need 4 pieces of that. Okay. So I should probably gather up some sand while I'm out as well. So we'll do that. Oh, there's white flowers. Perfect. That's the other big thing that I was exploring for. Quest complete, mystical flowers. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to head back down here. There's quite a bit of sand, and I'm going to gather up some sand, and then we're going to head home, I do believe. Okay, there is 2 stacks of sand. That's great. And I got rid of that stone shovel I'd been wanting to get out of my inventory. I got rid of the stone picks between episodes, but I've been waiting to get rid of that stone shovel for a while. So, okay, so let's head home. And, ooh. Aha. I'm going to cut down this because I would really like a great wood sapling. I'll figure out something as far as my inventory goes because it's filled, but I might throw this axe down, honestly. Alright. Still no great wood sapling. Are you serious? Oh, wait. What's this? This is probably what I need. Great wood seed. Yes. Okay, so we can make a sapling now. That is perfect. And then I can get it into a... oh man, it's going to end up setting night on me if I don't just rush home. It's going to turn night on me here. Now I can set up a greatwood tree inside of a bonsai pot, which will be good. Blackberry bushes. I wish I had time to stop and pick them all, but I don't. But that's fine. I mean, we'll be getting more berries, and hopefully we'll actually be eating proper foods here soon. Like, aside from just trying to survive off of quest rewards. It's kind of what I'm hoping. Okay, I can see home, and I haven't ran into any mobs yet, so we should be home free at this point. Okay, so we got a couple quest completions. We got the sugarcane. We're going to take the 2 chocolate cakes, of course. It's kind of a no-brainer at this point for us. And then the mystical flowers, we get 2 mystical yellow, a common loot bag, copper coin, and a silver coin. And we also unlocked white magic tier 1, which starts out with needing 10 of each air, ignis, and aqua V crystals. Okay. And what did we get from our loot bag? We got iron, nickel, explosive arrow, and fertilizer. Okay, but before we get into that stuff, we did get the, we got to get sandstone, and I've got a couple things of fresh water here. And then what we can do is just put that in that. There's 4 sandstone. Quest complete, and we get either 10 red sandstone, 6 rice, or an uncommon loot bag. Well, I don't really need red sandstone, so we're going to take the uncommon loot bag and just hope we get something cool out of it. We got copper plates, iron axe, that's not bad, fertilizer, and potassium. Not terrible. I can use those copper plates and the iron axe and stuff. And then we got a quest here to get paper. Let's take a look at what it entails to make paper. 3 sugarcane and 2 sandstone slabs will get us paper. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to have to plant this and actually grow it. Because I need more. I need like 6 sugarcane to actually do this. So, that's fine. Let me just, I'm just going to dig that up. And we're going to plant sugarcane right there. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, olive trees, lunch bag. Let's see, white magic tier 1, they want us to get air, ignis, and aqua V crystals. So I think, oh, okay, it's like this. Alright, I wonder if those get consumed. It shouldn't get consumed to make paper. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we need air, ignis, and aqua. I know we've got quite a few V crystals down in the mine. Yeah, see, there's aqua and air V crystals right there, and I'm pretty sure we've got a decent amount of ignis as well. Now, bear in mind that these will naturally just slowly spread, so I wouldn't suggest breaking all of them. But I'm just going to break enough to get the quest done. I'm not going to break any more because depending on where we end up setting up our Thaumcraft area, these could be useful to have in this area. Because, of course, they give you benefits to V. So, ignis. I know I saw ignis somewhere down here. Or at least I thought I did. Okay, I'm not really seeing any. Oh, stone miner. Okay. I'm not really seeing any ignis. These guys, if you take them up, we're going to walk him back above ground. I may have some ignis near the base. Maybe it's outside of the mines. I don't know. Probably. I know I've seen some. I just don't recall where. Come on. These little guys are definitely worth helping. You have to lead them basically out of the underground because they're like lost down here. And so you kind of just have to be a good Samaritan and help them. There you go. Yeah, so he's got the little green sparkles. And then if we give him just a minute... Oh, there we go. Okay, so he just gave me 3 emeralds. Perfect. Yeah. And he'll sell me 57 cobblestone for 1 emerald. I don't really need cobblestone, but still. You get 3 emeralds from helping him. So, definitely worth it, especially when you're not... Like, I'm not really finding emeralds where I'm at. And actually, these are done. Yeah, no extra seeds yet. Okay, so I'm still looking for the ignis V crystals. And then I'm waiting for sugarcane to grow. But in addition, this mystical agriculture, the infusion crystal, I think we can go ahead and craft that now. Because we should have enough essence here. and have one left over. There's that. Then we're going to need a diamond. We're going to need 4 base essence ingots, and there is our infusion crystal. And quest complete. Okay, I'm going to put that away for right now because it's going to be a little bit before I can actually make use of it. But this quest here, we get 4 Inferium Essence, 4 Inferium Ingots, 2 Mana Steel Ingots, and a Mystical Fertilizer. That's great. And then Prudentium Essence, we need to get 8 of that. Whoa! Look at that! Some kind of a dungeon over here. With a very nether look to it. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but... yeah, we did find a dungeon. That's cool. Okay, I see some Ignis V crystals, but I'm going to end up getting caught out at night. I've been traveling for too long, and the day is just about set on me here. So, that's okay, though. We'll make it work. There we go. There's our V crystal quest completed. And I need to make a run for home now, because sun's setting, and we're still a little ways away from our house. There is, over here, there's a little dungeon. So, oh my gosh. Do I dare? I'm going to be running through the dark anyways, so we're going to say chest over here. It's not exactly on where it's at, but this is another one of those structures that have the chests. So, no, nothing in this one actually. But that's an evil acclimator. I'd actually forgotten about those. Like I said, I'm no expert on Evilcraft. And the one time that I really did, I didn't even do much with it. I just basically started it in a survival world, or in a survival setting, and that was on a skyblock, so you didn't even have that anyways. So, okay, I've got 400 something blocks in the dark to run. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I see a mama spider. I'm actually pretty close to finishing the mother spider and baby spider quest for killing those, but... oh, and this structure here, I see spawners inside, spawning skeletons. Wonderful. We'll come back to that at a later date. Whoa! I need to eat bad. Eat it! Go! Eat the thing! There we go. Oh my gosh. That witch is riding a spider. I'm probably going to die here soon. All for Ignis V crystals. It was worth it. Okay, well, here we go. I was looking for sugar canes too. I didn't see any though. I wasn't staying too close to the water when I was looking for the V crystals, but I was keeping an eye out for some more sugar cane. But hopefully this over here has grown and we can make the paper and be done with that quest. But, which it hasn't. Awesome. Oh, I don't know if the watering can would work though, but, okay, so anyways, back here, there is your V crystals. Good day, sir. White Magic Tier 1, that's done. We got that stuff. And we get Ordo, Terra, or Common Loot Bag. I'm going to take... I'm going to go ahead and take the Ordo Crystals. Just because... those will actually prove to be useful. Okay, we have prerequisites. That's for starting Thaumcraft, definitely. And then there's the Lexica Britannia quest. Right there. Okay, I just noticed the time on the video. I was editing some footage while I was waiting for sugarcane to grow, and I was doing a little bit of building. We'll get into that next episode. But anyways, we're going to end out this episode here because it's wrapping up point. It ran off with me. So, of course, I had a ton of footage, and then after I edited it down because I was doing so much exploration, running around looking for stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always... be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. Next episode, we're going to continue on. I'm actually starting to get a structure built. It's far from being done because I need so much sand for this project. But anyways, we're going to continue on. We're going to be working towards, of course, working towards our fire essence and working towards some proper food and working towards maybe even starting Botania before long. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.